This is episode 3 of trying to find the best buffet in the world. Today, we're at Red Hot Casino's Koto Buffet. Alright, Belle, this is for the record. Koto, or Red Hot, also has just freaking fountains in the casino, bro. Alright, this is the first course. We have egg roll, we have orange chicken, honey walnut shrimp. They had chicken string, or they had black bean chicken, Mongolian beef. They had beef chow fun, so the flat noodles. They had calamari, I forgot what fried rice. Thank you. They had some kind of fried rice, but it has like actual meat in it. And let's review it. All right, first starting off with the egg roll or vegetable roll with the sweet and sour sauce. You be pretty good, but kind of squishy. The spring roll at Cash Creek was very, very crunchy. It's okay. I'll probably give it like a 6 out of 10. Who could eat that bite? All right, next thing, orange chicken. It looks very soggy from the breading, but it's alright. Mostly breading. It's not really crispy. Right, look at this. Give it like a 6 out of 10. Alright, next is the honey walnut shrimp, and this does look really crispy. It just crunched when I put my fork into it, and it actually has candied walnuts inside too, so I'll eat it together. One good bite. Very crispy and crunchy. Candied walnut. Could have a little bit more sauce though. It's not really that saucy, so I give it like, I give it a good 8.5 out of 10. Alright, next is the, I'll do the fried rice first. This is fried rice, but it does actually have some meat in it, or seafood in it. So, it's okay, very plain. It almost has like a seafoody taste. Probably just from the seafood that I just ate. It's alright. Put some sauce in it. This is about big ass. I give it like a maybe like a 6 out of 10. Look at those two now. Alright, next we're gonna try the beef chop fun. Show me how it's done. So it's like flat noodles, and we have the beef. Very good with sauce. Noodles very chewy. Beef's good. That's actually really good. The vegetables are a little bit crunchy, like I like it. I rate it like a 8 out of 10. It's really good. Alright, next I'm gonna get into this Mongolian beef. It has a lot of vegetables in the stir fry, so it's kind of hard to actually get beef. We have onions, jalapenos, and just a little bit of beef. Try to put a little bit more.
Like a beer.
Yeah, Oh, that's good. Sausage for that is very flavorful. Pretty spicy with the jalapeno. Probably should have done that. Oh, sugar, look. I give it a.
Can you get a beer and bring it in?
Oh, wow. I give it a solid. Like a 7.8. Alright, last thing from the Chinese section is black bean chicken. So yeah, they had some vegetables. They had onions and peppers in it. So I'll try it with the pepper. Look at this, mom. Try it out. Very tender. I think they're using dark meat.
Can you show me what's up with the car?
sauce is pretty good. I give it a solid 7 out of 10. All right, round 2 seafood. So I got a whole lobster, got some butter, got garlic mussels, beer clams, and oyster Rockefeller.
Is there any more?
Check it out, lobster claws. All right, starting first, lobster claw. Dip it in the butter, just like that. Really, really oceany, salty, briny, chewy. Crab is almost like a hybrid between shrimp and crab. Not as flaky and like falling apart. Oh yeah, we got lobster. It's not as flaky as crab, but it's not as flaky as crab. It's more tough. Like, can you not spill butter all over me? Anyway, it's not as flaky as crab, but it's more tough like shrimp, but not as tough as shrimp. So this lobster claw is actually really good. I'll have to give it 7.5 out of 10. All right, now the lobster tail. Oh my gosh, it's dripping juices. More butter. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Very, very tough. I got some of the roe. That was kind of unpleasant, but really chewy. This one's definitely more like a shrimp. Definitely like the claws better. I have to give the tail probably like a 6 out of 10. Alright, next up we have beer clams. I got like this hard piece. That was really bad. Not really that flavorful. I'd probably give it like a 3.5 out of 10. Alright, next is a garlic mussel.
So good though.
So small. Let's try it. I'm just gonna pick it up.
It's good, but it's just like a dry piece of chicken. Then I would. No, thank you.
Definitely better than the clam, but I'm not really a mussel person. Probably just give it like 5 out of 10. Alright, let's try this oysters Rockefeller. It has like spinach and like
That's really good though, man.
panko or something on top.
That apron tastes delicious.
Oh, it's not that not gonna get you something. You said you wanted a margarita?
So salty. Oh my gosh, all I'm tasting is salt, bro.
From what? Oh,
This oyster. So salty. I'd have to give it like a 2 out of 10. Alright, a couple ways you could use the lobster in the buffet. You make lobster mac and cheese. This isn't a review of mac and cheese. I'll do a standalone, but lobster mac and cheese.
You okay? You want some rice?
We also do a lobster roll. So, pour some butter on here. I will be rating the bread though. So, bread was really nice and soft. It's almost as good as the one at Koto Corral. Track them down. Give it like a 6.5. Alright, round 3, we got like sushi / dim sum. Got some wonton soup, a shrimp shumai, a custard bao, a little dumpling, and I have 4 different kinds. Shrimp shumai. They also had a California roll, like a salmon looking roll. They had 2 different kinds of shrimp tempura roll. They had one with like salmon on top and one with avocado.
But you knew he's like, man.
All right, first starting off with the
Like what?
California roll. It has some masago and avocado and crab.
It was. So that's what's soy sauce here. I've never been to in my life. And I was like, chicken Chinese. She was like, how do you know the name of this? I'm like, the dude that served us at Cat Creek today. Because we were talking about
It's like your average California roll. Okay, you're almost like grocery store.
Like we've been there a couple times.
I give it like a good 6.5. Alright, next we are going to try the shrimp tempura roll with salmon on top.
Super bomb.
Like that right there?
Pretty good. The shrimp tempura is so crunchy. Nice salmon, mayo on top with the sriracha. Actually really good. I'd give it a good 7 out of 10.
No, I just wanted somebody to grab it.
Alright, next I'm going to try this sushi roll. It has cucumber, I think like a little egg maybe,
Did you want a beer?
some salmon. Let's try it
Can I
out.
get like one like a Corona?
Corona, sure. Sign this one for me, and then you want to keep this card, the same card?
The egg's real sweet. It's okay, just not a lot of protein, a lot of rice. 5 out of 10. Next, I'm going to try the shrimp tempura roll with avocado. It seems better than salmon. I do really like avocado.
When she comes back. Hold on to the condom, we'll go up there like it's a food. I had to freshen up.
Same story as the
The strawberry is falling
salmon
down.
one, as far as everything else.
Sweet.
Avocado does make it a little bit creamier, but I think they're no one's better than the other. They're just different. So overall, I'd have to give it the same score I gave it last time, which I already forgot. All right, next I'm going to try this wonton soup. These wontons are very nice. Like the wrapping is very thin.
Would you suggest
So
like
I'm
go
just gonna dip in soy sauce.
There the seafood man, the crabs are bomb, the mussels are bomb. The clams actually were
Really
better
good.
than
One of the best I've
mussels.
ever had at a
Yeah, I might
buffet.
even get more pizza. Really?
Very thin. Lots of pork inside. I would have to give it like a good
I tried the
good 8 out of 10. All right, next I'm going to try this shrimp shumai. Has a little bit of like masago on top. Once again, the wrapping is very thin. Pretty good.
That was really good.
Nice and juicy.
Oh, yeah,
on the
I
middle.
know. Yeah.
I have to give it like a good 7 out. Alright, next we're gonna try this dumpling. Seems to have a lot of meat, but this one seems to have a
I'll be
thicker
right back with
breading.
your beer.
Try to rip this one more time. Try the soy sauce. This part's really tough. Not that good. It's alright.
Can I just pour it like into one?
I have to give it like a
Can you give me an empty cup?
5.5.
You're gonna pour it in.
Alright, next they had custard bao. Pretty sure it's store-bought because like look at this wrapper that was on the bottom. Definitely not no homemade anything, but
I just add the
open it up. So you get that nice custardy filling on the inside.
You gotta just
It almost tastes lemony. Really good though. Nice custardy, creamy. Bao's really soft. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. I do like barbecue pork baos more than sweet ones, so. All right, we got a cheese pizza. It looks like a vegetable or supreme pizza, and then a pepperoni pizza. Hey. Our first we're gonna try the most basic cheese pizza. I like how they cut in thin slices so you don't need like a big thing, but pretty doughy. Can't taste too much sauce. Very cheesy. It's fine. Like a 5.5. Actually, no. For I guess considering like everything, I give it a 6S. Alright, next up is the pepperoni pizza. I like how the cups are actually crispy. Definitely getting a good crunch from those cups. Pretty good. I'd have to give it like a 7 out of 10. Alright, this is last but not least their supreme pizza. So it looks like they have mushrooms and onions. They have like red onions and olives. Good. Vegetables give a little bit of freshness, but not as good as the pepperoni. I'd have to give it like a 6.5. Round, I think 5. We have fried food, so I have fried fish. I have baked oysters, breaded. Wait, no, it's baked mussels, I think, and fried oysters. One of those. I have also fried shrimp and also some fries. Look at that. Fried chicken. That's out.
I mean, that rib sauce is good.
Alright,
Yeah, it
we're
is.
starting off with the breaded oyster or clam. I can't really tell. I mean, you can kind of see the breading. Just some cocktail sauce. Or tartar sauce.
Not bad. Yeah, that did either.
Really mushy. It's fried okra.
Really not bad.
A bump?
Okay.
0 out of 10. I hate fried okra. Alright, this is the baked mussel. Hopefully it's not okra. Just praying.
Martin, this mug? Well, I think this is like the better cut. You know what I'm saying?
Not crispy at all. But it does have some nice protein to it. Alright, they were like 6. They got some flavor, but
That's right here, man.
alright, next up is the cocktail shrimp.
Alright, let me see.
Not as big as golden trout, but let me see what it's like.
That's very rich. Give it a try.
Breading is kind of country.
Alright, here it is. The famous raspberry rib.
It's alright, I give it like a 7. Alright, next up is fried fish. It feels pretty crispy on the outside,
Spiciness to it, man.
but it feels kind of soft on the bottom. It's pretty good. Flaky. Let's try it.
Ooh, that's spicy.
No crispy at all. Not even nearly as good as taffy. Give it like 5 out of 10. Alright, next let's try these sad kind of looking fries. I'll do ranch this time.
Oh my gosh, man.
Once again, no crisp.
Hella spicy.
Not that much salt or anything.
When you hear like raspberry, you don't need anything spicy.
Maybe like a 5 out of 10. My last thing is the fried chicken. I got a nice drumstick right here.
No, like this with the corn, because then it like kind of changes it out.
Looks pretty good. Let's try it on its own first.
That's good.
Once again, not that much crunch, but it
Leave
is
this place, man.
seasoned. Give it like a 6 out of 10. Around 6, I got some barbecue. I got sausage, this raspberry rib. I got mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, some gravy. And I also wanted to try this It's a raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce. See? Alright, let's go ahead and review both of the sides first.
What's so good, man?
Mashed potatoes. They have these skins still in it. And I'll also try it with some of the potatoes. Not like as creamy as I wanted. It still has chunks of potato in it. Seasoned well. I'll give it like a
That's gonna be like ribs, so it's rolling.
6.5 out of 10. Alright, so try the mac and cheese. It has a little bit of chopped up parsley. No cheese in it. It looks just like the sauce. No flavor. Pasta is fine, but absolutely no flavor in that sauce. No salt in that sauce. I have to give it like a 4 out of 10. Alright, next I'm gonna have this sausage.
And the tacos are having weird. You try the tacos?
Let's try these. Good and juicy. Salty, seasoned well.
Talk to me. How was your day?
It doesn't have any heat. The hot link at Cashmere Spy, but I'm gonna give it like a 6.8 out of 10.
But these are two different.
Alright, and let's try this raspberry barbecue rib.
I was in the first one.
Maybe go to the second one.
No, it's the same thing, but just like
Where's the board?
Cooked perfectly. That raspberry barbecue sauce is good amount of sweetness and heat.
Dude, I'm all pumped up because of the sodium. Look at this, bro. Look at my phone.
It's one of the best ribs I've ever had.
I love this
Easily,
place right here. This is like
easily a 10. It's a 10.
it's a
Alright, round 7. We have Mexican, the birria taco, side of block. I have 3 kinds of meat. They had ground beef, steak fajitas, and like chicken fajitas, I think. I also had red beans and rice, so I gotta try that too. Alright, first let's try this birria taco. It has birria cheese on the inside, and then it has, I think, cojita cheese, and also with this crispy shell. Very good, cheesy, beers, good. Taco has also a little bit of crunch. Tastes a lot of the cojita.
Excuse me?
Give it like a 6.5.
Beer?
Alright, let's just get these beans and rice over with in one review. Beans, alright.
It smell like
Ew, I know.
It's almost like al dente rice. Feels undercooked. I don't personally like that. Not a lot of flavor. I give it like a 5 out of 10. Try these beans as tomatoes. I think there's just pico inside.
Every time I smell my wallet, I remember this day.
Sorry. I just don't like the flavor of it too much. It's okay. I think it's like 5.5.
You can get it out, but it takes
Alright, let's try this chicken. Try a little bit. It looks kind of dry. Almost no flavor to it. Dry.
I guess we could have crab all the time.
Try it with the taco now. That.
You can eat lobster. Oh my god.
Not good. They were like a 4 out of 10. Alright, let's try the steak fajitas.
They do something with it, man. They're like,
Pretty chewy. Once again, lacking flavor. I do really like this char on it though. Once again, let's try the taco rock and everything. This time I'll put some salt in that. Pick it up a notch.
I want dessert.
just so I can eat this.
Can I have a knife?
not high. I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. Last but not least, we have this ground beef. Let's have a little bit of seasoning. I can a little bit of salt. Diet. There's some top there. Here. Again, salt.
That freaking steak is huge. It's so good, look, man. Like, you know, I love steak.
I got a couple more things that I didn't try before we go on to dessert. So I got a Kobe beef rib, cornbread. I have some, I think jambalaya, yeah, and some steelhead trout. Alright, trying this steelhead trout. Nothing's really on it.
No. Okay.
It has like a sweet glaze on top.
I'm serious, dude. Like, don't.
It's not that juicy.
I didn't mean to do it.
I took like a
Sweet
lot
glaze is nice though. Dude, the dryness takes some part away from it.
This though?
Those raspberry
I
ribs
only
are
have
so
to give it like a 5.5. That dryness really takes a lot away.
Okay,
Alright, next up jambalaya. I don't really like jambalaya that much, but whatever. It does have good sausage. Good sausage. Good rice. What's your share?
Oh, Lord. It's so cool.
Everything's really mushy, but I don't mind that. Sausage isn't really that flavorful. It's really good though. Some of the best jambalaya I've ever had, so like an 8 out of 10. Alright, now let's try this cornbread. No corn or anything inside of it. It does have a nice crust on top though, so.
Are we going to the gym?
I'll go.
Nice and golden brown on top.
I'll do upper body.
I like this crispy top. Everything else is fluffy,
I haven't done that.
crumbly. I give it a 7 out of 10. Alright, now this is a Colby short rib.
So hard.
Meat is good, not too chewy.
Honestly, man.
Nice.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you just
Sweet.
gotta try it though. You just gotta see
Don't
it.
spray me, Elias. Like, when you do stuff, can you put that over there, please? I'm serious. Like, put the fuck
Nice teriyaki flavor. I give it like a,
Like grill, man. Like it's hard. It's hard to like get.
I give it a 7 out of 10. Alright, now a little bit of dessert. We have no sugar added brownie, I think a normal brownie or a chocolate cake, cheesecake, lemon meringue pie, and a Boston cream pie. Alright, first starting off, let's start off with the lemon meringue. I don't think I'll like it that much. It has the egg white meringue, lemon kind of layer, crust.
I'm gonna die.
I'm just trying to keep it away.
Oh, maybe I did that.
Yeah.
Crust is okay.
Elias, are you okay?
I still like lemon meringue.
You're almost like
You're like torturing
It's very
yourself.
foamy on top.
I gotta make a minute for it.
It's like a
I think we have.
I think we got it.
Alright, now let's try this Boston cream pie cake. Nice chocolate frosting with the yellow frosting in the middle.
Oh, okay.
That is enjoyable.
Pretty good. Cake is a little bit dry. All the frosting gives it enough moisture though, so I give it like a 7 out of 10. Alright, now next up is chocolate cake. I can just feel it's probably dry.
The last time we came, it was like
Pretty dry. Frosting on top though is almost like fudge.
Is there what's the restaurant?
feel how heavy it is. Feel how heavy it is.
It's alright. Like a
Salt
6 out of 10.
More than 5 grams.
Alright, now let's try the no sugar added brownie. This one looks like fudge. It looks really good.
Wow, look at all that crap.
It's just straight like,
Look, he just has a bucket of it.
Oh, man.
So soft, so moist, so gooey.
yeah, for real, take this please.
Exactly like how I like my brownies, fudge, anything. It's I love it. We'll give it a 10 out of 10. Alright, next up is the cheesecake. A lot more cheesecake layer to graham cracker, which I don't like.
Serious, like
So salty, dude. My head hurts.
Cheesecake not creamy good. Cheesecake flavor.
It's alright.
Not super sour, which I do like.
I'm 17, bro.
Not enough graham cracker crust though.
My body's
Give it
like,
a
my body's not even.
6.5 out of 10.
It smells so good.
Alright, dessert. We have carrot cake, or carrot cupcake, chocolate cupcake. We have a lemon cupcake, a cream puff, some bread pudding, banana cream pie, and some soft serve. Alright, start off with the soft serve before it melts. Good, creamy, not icy. Really good. I like 7 out of 10. Alright, next I'm gonna try this chocolate cupcake. It's pretty normal. Chocolate frosting, cupcake. Really nice cake. Buttercream frosting. Really good. Although it tastes like almost any store pot. I'd have to give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Next, let's try this cream puff. It has a little like chocolate coating on it. Ooh, it's actually like almost looks like pudding. It's almost yellow. Not a lot of filling on this side though. Let's try it though. It's actually moist. It's very, very sweet. Actually, it's just a little bit less sweet. Much better than top 3. I guess like 7.5 out of 10. Next, let's try this lemon cupcake. Feels very moist. Has little like pearls on top. Good, mild lemon flavor. It's really good. 7 out of 10. Alright, now let's try this carrot cake. That's carrots. It looks like these are pecans. Try it. Cake, soft, moist, fluffy, all that good stuff. Carrots and walnuts, pecans, give it crunch. Frosting, you can definitely taste the cream cheese in it. It's really good though. I have to give it probably like an 8 out of 7.5 out of 10. Alright, next let's try this bread pudding. It has caramel sauce on top and it feels very, very crispy and nice and custardy. I'll try to get a plate here. Just like that. Pop. Very, very sweet. Definitely eat that with ice cream. Nice, custardy. Give it like maybe like a 6.5 out of 10. Our last but not least, banana cream pie. It does have a nice crispy layer. Really good fake banana flavor. There's actual bananas in here. Crumbled up wafers. It's really good. I have to give it like a probably an 8.5 out of 10. Alright, speed review. Let's try this.
So roasted.
Key lime pie has a little whipped cream. jello-y. I don't like key lime pie that much. But who knows? Yeah, that's like a really strong like metal taste almost. I don't like this. I give it like a 0 out of 10. So overall, this buffet was incredible. The options were the best I've ever seen at really any buffet we've been to this series. They had great variety with exceptional quality as well. This is landing itself into a solid S tier category buffet, and I would 100% recommend, if you're in the area, to go here. It's incredible and it's worth the price. So that was my review of Koto Buffet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is the buffet tour.